Hello everyone, it's me Aditi Adhikari from Ethical Batch 34. Today I am here to present you about my assignment in wave enumeration. Wave enumeration is a technique hackers use when targeting web servers and websites. On top of that, you may find hidden files that could give you access to the file server. Perhaps you can access SSH keys, PDFs, or find hidden directories. It might be there is vulnerable app running on one of the subdomains. There are many ways the server could be accessible, and wave enumeration is the first step. Now let's see the code which I have designed for wave enumeration. And this is my code for the wave enumeration. Now let's talk about the code. The code snips represents a Python script for a web enumeration tool which is used to gather information about a target domain or IP address. It integrates functionalities for port scanning, subdomain discovery, and general information gathering, which means this is port scanning, this is subdomain discovery, and this means information gathering. The script is structured with a main class wave enumeration, and this is main class wave enumeration, and uses the ARXL library for command line pressing, command line argument pressing. At the core of this script is the wave enumeration class, which encapsulates all the functionality required to perform wave enumeration tasks. This class is initialized with a single parameter target, which specifies the domain or IP address to be analyzed, which means this is the target which we have here defined, which we have specified. The init method means this. The init of the class assigns this target to an instance variable, allowing it to be used in subsequent method. Now let's move to the run method. The run method of the web enumeration class is designed to coordinate the enumeration process. It sequentially calls three other methods, and they are enumerate ports, enumerate subdomains, and gather information. Now let's talk about this. Now let's talk about this method. Each of this method is responsible for a specific aspect of the web enumeration process. The enumerate post. Now let's talk about the enumerate posts. The enumerate post method initializes a port scanner object with a target. The target with a target, and then uses this object to scan for open ports, scanning the open ports. The results are printed for the console, providing information about which ports are open on the target system. In which ports are here, it prints in which the ports are open. Now let's talk about the another method, which is enumerate subdomains. Similarly, the enumerate subdomains method creates a subdomain finder object and calls it find underscore subdomain method to discover subdomains associated with the target. To discover the subdomain targets, uh, this method output this method outputs the list of subdomains which can be accessible for further exploration or attack vectors. Now this is all about the enumeration subdomains. Now let's move to the gather information part. The final method, gather information, initialize on information gather object to collect general information about the target. It represents this information to the console, giving a broader context about the target system or domain. It gives it prints the information to the console, giving a broader context. It gives the broader context about the target system or target means which we have specified, and that is called target or domain. Now the final execution part is here. The script's entry point indicated by this this if underscore underscore name underscore equals to main. This is the main endpoint indicated by this block. Sets up command line argument parsing using the artificial library. An argument parser object is created with a description of the tool, and it is configured to accept a single positional argument target. Single positional argument says target, which is the domain or IP address to be enumerated. The parse argument is then used to insert a web enumeration object, and the run method is called to start the enumeration process, and the run method is called to enumeration process by calling the run method. The whole enumeration process will then run. Now overall the concept of the web enumeration, I will clarify it. Overall, the script provides a this script provides a streamlined approach for web enumeration by combining port scanning, subdomain discovery, and information gathering to a continuous tool accessible and manageable through command line execution. Code will be run in command line argument. I have not used GUI in this code. I have used CLI in this code. Now this is all about my web animation. Mm, let's run the program. To run this program we need terminal, so let's open the terminal. Here I have already done. Now let's open the another terminal, and we will do it from the start. I will show you how to do it. Now let's see the output of the code. I use command line interface for this code. So to see the output we have to write the command in terminal. So I have opened the terminal. Now let's write the commands which shows us the output for this code. Now let's start. First of all we have to find which directory is our project in cd web enumeration. Cd web enumeration. Oh, this, and there is our web animation. We have to go inside this. Now we have entered this area. Now let's run this by typing Python web underscore animation dot by space. My target is example.com. In example.com we can put google.com or reader.com or any of the website which you want to find. Now I have put the example.com here. Now let's run it. Press enter. Now it will take some time, a few seconds. Now it has given me the output. As you can see it in the terminal here. Open ports is 80,43 and my subdomains, and it is http. Oh, sorry. And this is the link of the target which I have given example.com, and the subdomain is http here, and this is the information about the And these are all the information about the example.com of this website. Now let's see the unit test of this code. This is the unit test of the web enumeration code. Now let's try to run the. Now let's see if the if unit test what does the unit test output will give me. For unit test output also we need to use the terminal. Now for unit test we just have a one line command here. I will show you. I just have to write python -m unit sorry unit test discover -s tsts. Let's see python -m unit test discover -s test. Yes, this is the command which will show us the unit test. Or command, let's see what does the unit test shows us. Now here is the unit test. It shows and for this in 14.209 seconds, which means these are the four tests which has run, and the output is okay. It means the test results are fine. The test result runs smoothly. It does not have any problem. And this is all for my web animation code, and thank you.